Hi, it's Bradley from BetterCar, and today I'm here with the Renault Kadjar Dynamic S Nav. Now, it's a long old name, but it's a big old car. This is the largest car that Renault currently produce, and the production of this started in 2015. So this is a 16 model. It comes in this lovely metallic blue paintwork, which you can see from this sort of angle reflects lovely in the sunlight. This particular one has covered just under 60,000 miles. So the general condition of it is pretty damn good, actually. So you've got a couple of little stone chips on the front here, as you would expect from a diesel car like this being used on the motorways and having stones flicked up at it. But other than that, the wheels are very good condition. The general condition on the outside, on the passenger side, is very good as well. Let's move around to the back. Right then, moving around to the back of the Renault Kadjar, you can see here that the actual styling of the car when you're a little bit up close and personal with it is actually incredibly nice. So you've got the haunch that goes from the flat door over the rear arch just here, and then you have got the 3D LED rear tail lights as well, which is nice on a car of this sort of price point. Now, moving into the boot itself, you've got a space of 478 litres with the seats up, and you have also got these two levers just on the side here, which if you pull them, the seats fly down and then gives you a completely flat load floor, which you could use it as a van if you wanted to. In terms of the stuff in here, you've got a movable load floor, which you can also take out if you wanted to. And you have got storage space underneath there as well, along with a pump up. Now, moving into the back of the Kadjar, the room in here is incredibly good, actually. So this is based on a Nissan Qashqai. It's slightly bigger in terms of dimensions, but that just means that you get a lot more legroom in the back here, and the headroom is massive as well. In terms of spec in the back here, you get electric windows, you've got a half leather and cloth seats just in the back here, and you have got 3 full rear seat belts with a full rear headrest as well, which is nice to get in a car like this. The armrest in the middle has got a couple of cup holders in it, so it's quite useful on long journeys, and it is incredibly comfortable in here. Let's move into the front. Right then, moving into the front of the Kadjar, this is where it really shines in terms of price point and what you get for your money. Now, you get a lovely digital dashboard just up here with all of the relevant information that you might need. You get your cruise control in there, you get your range in there, you get your radio station, and you have also got digital readouts for your petrol and diesel in this case, and your temperature in there as well. Now, in terms of specification of this particular car, you get 4 electric windows, get automatic lights, automatic wipers, you get an economy driving mode, you get cruise control, which is actually started to be controlled just down here, but you do have other controls for adjusting your speed and bits like that on the steering wheel. In the center screen just here, you have got your sat nav, and you've got DAB digital radio and connectivity for your phone and bits in there. And then you have got the dual zone climate control just in the middle here, which you can have set so that you can either have one temperature this side and another that side, or just one all over the car. Now, further down here, you have got 2 USB outlets, which you can plug in for charging and might be useful for having your kids in the car as well. And you have got a little 12-volt socket there. Now, this is a 6-speed manual car, so it's very good for motorway use. Generally, on the consumption figures, gets about 50 miles to the gallon, but realistically you'll be seeing about 45 out of this car. Now, the condition of this particular car is very good. The only thing noteworthy on the interior of this car is that there's a tiny little bit of cracking on the driver's seat where people have slid in and out. It's not really that noticeable, but it is there. Now, let's move on to the paperwork and then we'll round it up. Now, moving on to the service history with the Kadjar, you can see here that the car has been serviced every year since it was new, and it was last serviced in June of 2020 at just under 57,000 miles. So it's only travelled about 2,000 miles since its last service. Now, the current MOT on the car runs until the 22nd of December 2021 and has no advisories. Thank you for watching this tour around our Renault Kadjar. If you have any more questions on this car or any of our stock, please feel free to email us at inquiries@bettercar.co.uk, or alternatively, you can call us on 01245 403 367.